It's January. We're in the South. Rental car company gave me a convertible Mustang that can only mean one thing. It's sick week, guys. Welcome to the Super Bowl of Drag and Drive.
In my soul, in my soul, in my soul, in my soul, I deserve alive. I deserve alive. I deserve alive. In my soul, in my soul, in my soul, in my soul, I deserve alive. I deserve alive. I deserve alive. In my soul, 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 I deserve alive.
Well, guys, Sick Week is officially underway. We're here at South Georgia Motorsports Park for day number 1. Now, SGMP is the host track this year, so they were supposed to have a test day yesterday. Unfortunately, they got rained out, so that's why you're not seeing any footage from us. However, we got a ton of racing that's going to be happening all week long. We got over 350 competitors from all over the world that think they have what it takes to be crowned that #1 spot next Saturday. Now, what these guys don't know, or maybe some of them do, is this is going to be the hardest week of their lives. We have 5 days of racing, 4 tracks, over 800 miles of the South that we're going to drive down here, and it's going to get absolutely crazy. They're filling the lanes right now. We're running a little bit behind because the weather was still pretty cold here. It was only 50s here this morning, so there was actually cars doing laps to dry the track up. Either way, though, track officials say we're good to go, so race is about to begin. Let's go check it out. Drive body in the left lane, 1067, sorry, 133 mile an hour. .994 right lane, 133 miles an hour, left lane 1064, 127 miles an hour. All right, guys, here we go. Got a Mustang pulling up. Nitrous Mustang in our lane, far side of the track, a Firebird. Stick shift Mustang, too. .1066 for the Firebird, and it looks like 1024 left lane. 1202, sorry, the boards are so hard to see here. All right, guys, look at this one. This is a unit pulling up. Looks like a turbo Suburban, all lowered down. This is cool looking. Got a Camaro far side of the track, 6th gen. Looks like a 2021 or something like that. Let's see how these guys do here. The big Suburban into the top end of the track first. Looks like a 1099, 127 miles per hour. Not bad for a family hauler. Right lane with a 1006, 133 miles per hour. 184 right lane, 138 mile per hour pass. 1078 on the left lane, 124.
What? No way. How's it going, guys? It's No Way Guy here. And we're down here at Sick Week 2025. And a lot of people don't know that, so we're big on TikTok and Facebook and Instagram, but we also have a YouTube channel, What No Way, and I'm super enthusiastic about cars. Like, I'm a car guy, I've been in motorsports a long time, so we built a car to come to the Super Bowl of drag racing, the Super Bowl of drag and drive. So we're here at Sick Week, we're running the Dial Your Own class. We're gonna see what we can do with the old Chevelle. So it's a 1971 Chevelle. It's a four-door, but we call it the Cruvelle. And it's actually a hardtop car, which is a fairly rare car. But under the hood, we got a Blueprint Engines 540, backed by a Turbo 400 from FTI with a Moser 9-inch in the back. We're putting a Pro Charger on it when we get back to Canada. And it's got a Holly Sniper on it right now, Lemons headers. We tried putting as much good parts in it as we could, but yeah, we're in the Dial Your Own class. So we're gonna see where we run. We haven't ran yet today, but we ran a 1139 was our best during testing. So we're hoping to dip into the 10s and lock in a number, and then we can hit the road.
What? No way. All right, guys, we got Sean Umscheid pulled up the line here with his Cruvelle. You guys have seen him on TikTok, you've seen him on Instagram. He's new to the drag and drive world. His first ever drag and drive. Let's see what he can do. He's got Blueprint engines in that car. In our lane, we got a Cadillac CTSV. Man, Cadillac was sure hauling ass. Sean, 1138, 118 miles an hour. He said he's looking to go into the 10s this week, so we'll see if he can make that happen. Okay, guys, next pair up here, we got a Camaro in our lane. A beautiful regular cab F-150 four-side. At F-150, 1073, 131 miles per hour. Guys, next pair up here, we got a 5th gen Nitrous Camaro SS in our lane. We're still at C group, by the way, far side of the track. Looks like a 2nd gen Camaro, far side of the track there. Z28. Left lane getting to the top end first at, what's that guy? 10.7, 123 miles per hour. In our lane, 1140, 125 it looks like. Oh, there you go, cool truck on that other side. I don't know if that's like an old International or Dodge or something like that, twin turbo setup. It runs a 1022 in the left lane there, 133 miles per hour, and it looks like a 10.1 or a 10.9 in our lane, 140 miles per hour. I think it's a 13.9. All right, guys, check this out, the Rat Wagon will race for tacos. I like that. I get behind that mission. Of the track, right lane, 998, 137 miles per hour it looks like. Sheldon going down top end of the track. Looks like a 11:08. 123 miles an hour. They got potential. They got potential for the future.
Yeah, is that it?
All right, guys, Toyota MR2 pulling up the line, but it's got the heart of a Honda. Track looks like a 139 miles per hour for the Toyota MR2. Man, that Fox body sounds healthy. 1034 looks like 129 miles per hour for that Fox body in the right lane. Looks like a 1019 left lane, 131 miles per hour. What is this? What's this?
They gave him a helmet.
Certified 61320 video.
The only helmet ever given to a non-racer.
Really?
Yeah, they awarded it because of what 1320's done for the racing world.
Well, here's the thing. If anyone deserves that helmet, it's you guys. And Kyle Loftus obviously wearing it filming now. So, awesome. Okay guys, I own a C6 E06. This is a Grand Sport NA car. Listen to this thing chop. Man, do I love the sound of an LS Vet. Unfortunately, it spawned, went 1281. It looks like 129 miles an hour. Man, that car sounds absolutely amazing.
Hi guys, it's Megan Taylor. We have Group A slick cars heading up to the lanes right now. We have my sister Alex Taylor. She's hoping to get a 6 second, maybe a 660, 650 if we're really lucky. But so let's wish her luck and see how everyone does.
Across the center line, had to get out of it.
We'll stay tuned here.
781, 180 miles an hour. Left lane on that Corvette. All right, guys, here we go. Kyle Wade, boosted boy Kyle, far side of the track there. He's got the Routacy here. That's the K-powered one, not the Platacy. Got a Z01 in our lane. Let's see what kind of pass they can put down here. Z01, 741, 205 miles an hour. Kyle, 904, 144.
All right, it's Rich Guido here, Canadian Chuck Norris. We are at Sick Week 2025, and apparently I'm riding in this street car this year with my good friend, Gary said to say this is my good friend, Matt Blasco. We'll see at the end of the week how it goes, but I'm not here with the GTO this year. I am trunk monkey, passenger, mat slave, whatever it takes to get this monster down the track. Did you want to talk about the monster coming down the track?
Yeah, we've been shaking this car down. I still have a 72 Dart, but I took the engine out of it and put it in this car because it's a lot more suited. It's a Goodwin Competition 652-inch Billet Hemi with twin 102s on it. It makes a lot of power.
How much power does it make, Matt?
It can make north of 4,000. We're probably not going to turn it there this week. We're just still trying to shake it down, get it down the track. We both know better than anything just to work on the 60 foots and before you really throw it at it going down the track, just for safety's sake.
And winning is being here at the end of the week.
Yeah, I think that's all we're shooting for. It'd be nice to do a 6-second average throughout the week, would be an ultimate goal for us, just as a first drag and drive with the car. And at the end of the week, maybe we'll start turning it up if we can get the 60 foots working out. And unlike Rich, I hold my foot to the floor the whole run. So,
come on.
His dad logs don't lie. Don't worry. Because I'm usually tuning on his car, right? He's the one driving, and so vice versa. I'm going to have to.
He
teach
never
him.
shows me his logs though, so I actually don't know if it's true or not. But
we'll see. But we'll probably have him driving down the road a bit and doing a bit of tuning. It's going to be a little bit of role reversal, but I don't think you could have a better co-pilot with you that has more experience. He keeps me in line. He's like that father I never had, I guess.
My favorite saying this week is early bird gets a worm, and you are eating worms all week.
Yeah, what I keep telling him is I said the second mouse gets the cheese. Just remember that.
Oh no! Matt Blasco looked like it kicked oil top end of the track, hit the wall. 745, 153 miles an hour for the pass. Now, I don't know. I think he might have actually held on to it. I saw the hood go flying when it connected with the wall, but I'm wondering if maybe he was able to kind of ride the wall there and drive it out. I don't see the car itself, so it must be way down there.
How's it going, guys? Rovik here, down from the Yukon up in Canada. Day one is Sick Week 2025 in Valdosta, Georgia. It's going to be a great day today. The sun's out, the track's warmed up, and we're getting to make a pass. Ambassador, Drag and Drive repeat ambassador, one of the 3 ambassadors named in 2024. So we're here to kick some ass with the Pro DYO class with my Oldsmobile, all Oldsmobile powered, Bill Travado Racing out of Rochester, New York. We got a new power plant in this thing, the stump puller we call it, because it's got a buttload of torque. And we might spray a little bit of nitrous on top of it just to have a little fun, because hey, who doesn't want to go faster all the time, right? So also got a brand new Dale Cubic CFM carburetor on top of this thing, Dominator. So we'll see how it does on the track and on the street. And we'll see what goes on today, day one.
So we got Rovik pulling up the line right now. Mr. Drag and Drive himself. He's the Drag and Drive ambassador. His first run here at SGMP. Rovik with a 960, 144 miles an hour. Tesla's all over the place. Hold on to it. Right lane, Brian Goldstone, 723, 169 miles an hour. Up that last pass there on that Camaro far side of the track. Right now we got Kevin Wilms pulling up the line here out of Saskatchewan, Canada. Sorry if it sounds like I'm yelling, this car's insanely loud. 66, 140 miles per hour. I was just chatting with these guys on the lanes. They're hoping to run low sixes. Their calculations say it should go 611, maybe even a high 5, but we're going to find out right away. Had to get out of it. Back in it. 974, 172 miles an hour. That car is going to have some serious potential. Damon Elf 912, 162 miles per hour. All right, guys, we've got Alex Taylor pulling up the line right now. They've been testing all last week down in Orlando. They think they have this thing dialed in, but they need to get a nice clean A to B pass here right now. Wanted to go with 6. Let's see if they can get it. .54, 182 miles an hour for the Outlaw Pro Mod S10.
Hey everybody, I'm Steve Morris, Steve Morris Engines. We have Boostmaster back out. Last year at this exact same time, I never even got to day one because had transmission line blew off, put the car in the wall, caught on fire, the whole deal. So we are way better, way farther ahead this year. So we're gonna be in line, just waiting for a little bit of track cleanup, and we're gonna make our first pass for the day.
Driving the wheels off of it. 667, 223 miles an hour for Steve Morris. Right lane, Nick Taylor, 737, 177. All right, guys, coming up, we got Dave Schrader coming up in his blue C7 Corvette. Now, he hasn't had the best of luck at Sick Week. 2 years ago, that exact car, well, actually, it's a rebuild, but it looked exactly the same, wrecked. Really, really bad Sick Week 2 years ago. Then last year, they didn't even make it to day one. They ran into too many problems with the car and just couldn't even compete last year. So they're here again. We were just talking with John Entz, who's from my hometown, Winnipeg, Manitoba, Canada. Dave Schrader's out of Toronto area. And so Team Canada, here we go. Let's check out their run right now.
Hi, my name is John Entz. I'm the mechanic on Dave Schroeder's 2019 C7 Corvette. It's, I guess, one of the only nitrous cars in Unlimited. I don't follow too many of the other guys, quite honestly, because this thing keeps me busy. And we're just happy to be back in the South in the wintertime, and we're hoping that we have a better Sick Week than we've ever had before, considering they've all been pretty rotten. We crashed a car in 23, and last year we basically bowed out immediately based on not getting a hold of the track and realizing we were better off spending our time somewhere else. This year we want to spend our time at Sick Week. We want to get through day one, get the long drive to Bradenton done, and see if we can turn it up there. Today we're gonna keep it pretty mild. We're only gonna run 3 kits at this point, 3 small kits, spaced out as slow as I've ever run them, just because we want to get down what we think is a pretty green track.
show that right. That's Jeff Lux backing up Dave Schrader. Jeff Lux is down here with his pro mod, Mad Max, but we ran into problems yesterday. Either way, here we go. Had to pedal it, get out of it. 702, 199 miles per hour. Take flight, left lane, 919, 95 mile an hour. $881, 158 miles an hour with spinning off the line there. That's an impressive truck. All right, guys, the Swedes, I don't know how they got up here again, but they're hot lapping this thing right now. I guess they probably made a call, last call for A group, and then just kind of just came up. Lanes were empty, and they're here for their shot. Sounds like a lot of trans problems or torque converter or something like that. Oh, sorry. You're all good. Doug Cook looks like he's on a rip. A lot of smoke at that. Uh-oh. $689, 207 miles an hour, 685 looks like. All right, guys, here we go. Out of my hometown, Manitoba, Canada, Sheldon Root Motion Performance. Driving his beautiful, beautiful Pontiac Acadian. Pretty much a Chevy too. This thing's gonna lay down a pass. Let's see it right now. Driving it out the backside with 728, 201 miles an hour. Okay guys, Chevy 2 pulled up in our lane here. License plate, bad draw. Bit of traction problem, still pedal it, keep going here. Still runs a 689, 214 miles per hour. Wow. Left lane, the Nova crossing the beams, top end of the track at a 909, 98 miles per hour. Right lane 1146. South 648, 225 miles per hour. Left lane 722, 196 miles per hour. All right guys, now this is one of the problems with Drag and Drive is it's currently 4 o'clock. We have approximately a 5 or 6 hour drive. I have to do a 6, 7, 8 hour edit, somehow get some sleep, etc., etc. So we just kind of have to abort, whatever runs are happening right now and hit the road. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to make the check stops, to be honest, just because it takes so long to do some work. So in case I don't make the check stops, we're gonna see you guys tomorrow where the pace will be a little bit better. See, today, they didn't get started till 11 or 12 o'clock, where normally, or they were supposed to start at 9, so we were way behind schedule right from the get-go. But either way, I'm gonna do my best to obviously bring you guys daily event coverage every single day, so I appreciate the patience on day one.